My friend Ryan approached me and asked me if I could fix his mother's stand mixer. Naturally, I said yes. She described the problem thusly was: stir appears to do nothing. 2 turns on, and then 1's able to turn on, but 1 does not have the option to start with stir or start with 1. Simply 2. From which point, then you can go back to 1. So there's something going on with the switch right here, and I suspect that we're going to have to open this up and look at the contacts, so let's do that. After unplugging the machine, of course. I want you to look very, very closely inside this mechanism. Right now I've got the switch mode selector on 0. This is 0. Do you see right there? There's 2 plates, and then right now they're not touching. They're made of copper, right? See that? See those 2 plates that aren't touching? When I put it to stir, they should touch. You see how they move closer to each other but don't actually do anything? That's the problem. I suspect that is the problem. Because when I go to 2, or that's 1, when I go to 2 they definitely touch, and then they stay together while I work backwards, back to off. Remember, the behavior that we're experiencing is that the stirring is not coming on stir, and nor is it coming on 1. Here's off, that's stir, there's 1 not touching, I think that's the piece of plastic touching, 2 definitely touching, and then when I bring it back to 1, still touching. I think that's our problem. Alright, I've turned you around so you can see the stirring in action, but all I did was kind of bend that piece of metal so that they may make contact. Those 2 electrical pads will hopefully make contact where they wouldn't before. Now, while you're working on things, do not plug them in unless you know what's going to happen. I'm going to plug this in because I have a good sense of what's going to happen, but I'm going to do so very carefully. Okay. Everybody good? Okay. Nothing. Probably needs the rest of those bits in there. Oh, it needs the motor brushes, of course. So, as you can see, now we have stir, and we have 1, and off. Okay, I'm going to reassemble the things that we disassembled a moment ago. Well, these things didn't have to come out, as you can see. Needs a little bit more of an adjustment, I think. Hold on. It's actually only one screw to get it apart, which is good. Okay, it's unplugged. Again, do not plug this in and work on it at the same time. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share this video. Stay tuned.